Lead in the early going. The wheelman goes to Jamal. And Dawkins offered.
But he can outsmart and outbeat the man to the basket with a drive.
The Doctors double team, deflected away, and Kareem lost it to Dawkins. Dawkins fouled by Kareem, and he came up with that strong left-handed dunk, which Hot Rod he favors when he dunks.
You bet hard as you possibly can for the shots that he does make.
Here's the Doctor with that enormous hand. Double team, jumps it to Dawkins. They move to the open man. Cheeks on his way for two.
Good pass by Darryl Dawkins. Passing game.
Great pass there, and a beautiful block by the Doctor. But the Sixers lose it right back. Woods tied up by Dawkins. It went right between his legs.
Now Philadelphia has made some adjustments offensively. You know, we took notice.
Dawkins down in the middle, scored, and he drew the foul from Kareem.
But offensively, they're playing a lot more effective this game. Look at this move. Dawkins into Kareem was a little bit slow getting back that time and got him with a shoulder. And Dawkins continued right in and got the layup, and the basket counts.
And Maurice Cheek's contribution, he is 4 of 4 so far. Bobby Jones due in. Kareem on a high arch left. Dawkins sealing it off inside. Center and Jamal Wilkes. Over to Norm Nixon. Dish inside to Magic. Short, loose. Goes out and over to the Sixers. Good played at the professional level. How good is your D or your defense? Bibby checks it into Dawkins, rising with that beautiful touch that he has, Russ.
And that's why they have to keep him in the game. That was why that move was made. Everyone counted as a defensive move, but actually it was an offensive move.
Whoops, had it rejected as Dawkins went with it. He blocked it again out of bounds, and it's Lakers ball.
You know, he made that first block, Brett. He had gone up, out of position, and then still got his hand up to get the ball. That's a tremendous play. Watch the play again. Inside to Wilkes. He'll fake, go up, and there's Dawkins off balance. Blocked it. Gets it back. Blocked again by Dawkins.
From the right baseline. A long rebound, and here comes Nixon. Landsberger cuts from the left side, and Bobby Jones with a marvelous block. Cheeks now to Dawkins. Dawkins will shoot the jumper, and Bobby Jones keyed it all with another one of his stupendous defensive efforts. There's Henry Bibby jumping it off to Bobby Jones on the bounce, and Dawkins on the reverse, and he blew the layup. Kareem is off now to Nixon. It's a 10-point Sixer lead. They have dominated game 2 so far. Nixon, and Cheeks is right with him. Maurice Cheeks is up.
In these playoff games like this, they become more personal confrontations. And that's why, you know, you say things like, I'm here. The guys really have to do this kind of thing.
Oh, Dawkins in the middle.
With the left hand, he jammed that one. Unbelievable. Brother, but is he coming down in there?
43-33. The Sixers have stayed up there by that 10-point margin. Now Dawkins outside. He was called Chocolate Blunder in the paper in Los Angeles on Monday. And if you've watched young Darryl improve, as Hot Rod has pointed out all year, you knew that was a mistake. And we get a different view. Watch Doc come down the middle this time.
Left hand and jam it. He says, I am jam. Get him right where you want him.
Cooper has been assigned to Maurice Cheeks. They go to heavy defensive armament, and Dawkins inside. No one stops him there.
Here's Big Darryl. Here's Wilkes. Here's a smart move by Mr. Wilkes. He says, go ahead, big guy. I want no part of it. And Darryl slammed her down.
Inbounds pass now by Jim Jones with Wilkes out and Kareem underneath, and he waited for Dawkins to come back down, and he missed the shot inside. And the Doctor need to check back in. So to Alana Hollins.
This is a fine defensive team.
On the money, Dawkins, and he falls down out of bounds. If the Lakers can get back now, it'll be 5-on-4. Here comes Doc after the ball. He knocks it loose. He didn't realize it. Went to Kareem, who sent it down the baseline.
And then he was standing right there by Kareem. He says, by the way, I'll stop here. You're my man.
17 points here in the first half. It's 49-35, and now it's Kareem. Swatted away as he went to the inside. Dawkins backs up to seal off Kareem. Wilkes out high, and Jones to the offensive rebound. Comes back up on Dawkins, drew the foul. Offensive foul. Hollins inside to the Doc. Double team back to Dawkins, and the Sixers move it on the left side. Dawkins out high, shot clock at 9, and Darryl Dawkins demonstrates that marvelous touch.
Well, Hollins helped on that play. That's why Kareem missed that shot.
Well, shot is off, and Dawkins. Darryl Dawkins has to move over. This could be move time for the Lakers if they're going to put one on. Julius Reyes. Jumps it back to Dawkins. Jones will take him outside, and there's that beautiful shot. So Darryl Dawkins, who was absolutely done to death by slanderous tongue here in Los Angeles on Monday, has responded brilliantly, deflecting that ball out of bounds.
Look at that effort. Boy, I mean, he was up in the air. Well, I think that's one. We'll take a look at it. Billy fronts Kareem. The ball is lobbed in, and he still got up to get a hand on it.
Do you go for a break off the long shot miss because they get the heavy rebound, but not that time. Nixon and Dawkins was out on him. Kind of layup, and Bibby dribbles it out for the Sixers. 8 on the shot clock. 4. Dawkins to the layup with 3 seconds left on that shot clock. 79-62, and Dawkins with 23 points here in the second game. Dawkins wheels on Jones, and he was short, and Magic comes up the floor.
Very poor percentage shot there by Darryl.
Magic comes in, and Dawkins greets him. Darryl Dawkins and young Magic Johnson. And the foul is going to go against Dawkins, and Magic will come to the line. 3 mark. Into Dawkins. Open man's Bibby. He did not shoot well Sunday. Oh, what a difference that'll make.
Look at it. Oh, he almost made a great steal. He faked like he was going down court. Randy went right back with the ball and couldn't handle it, but he knocked it out of bounds.
So a 7th man for Westhead doing a job out here. And the Lakers. And now close to within 4. Cooper's shot on its way. It's not there. Lionel moves it to the doctor. Inside to Dawkins, and Kareem went with him and fouled him that time.
Both teams in the penalty.
Now they are 21 of 27 and 25 points for Darryl Dawkins. Cooper waits. Nixon comes out high. Nixon throws it up outside, off to the right. Philadelphia can cover up and run it out now. Nixon at the buzzer. Philadelphia has evened the series at a victory apiece.